Today in the news, Nvidia shoots itself in the foot, or more accurately shoots us, all gamers, in the foot, and the RX 6700 XT might repel miners a little bit. What's up guys, I'm Snows, and this is your boot sequence. Let's get started with Nvidia. We all knew that it would eventually happen, and it seems like it finally has. 19 days after the launch of the RTX 3060, the model's much criticized Ethereum mining restrictions has been broken. Despite Nvidia saying that the mining limiter couldn't be hacked, well, this just proves once again that you shouldn't challenge hackers, especially not when there's money being made. Now, Nvidia might have had reason to be confident in their mining block since, well, Brian Del Rizzo, the global director of public relations at Nvidia, claimed that it involved a complex mechanism process of a secure handshake between the driver, the RTX 3060 silicon, and the BIOS firmware. But obviously, even that wasn't enough. Should have known that this would come since this guy, BDR, has created a whole internet beef in the tech community because he didn't read an email someone wrote on behalf of him. Anyways, we don't know why this hack works, but according to PC Watch, who was the first to report it, then Hardware Lux, and then Computerbase.de, who confirmed the information, the hack itself, if we could call it that, is coming straight from Nvidia. Their latest beta drivers for GeForce cards, that's driver 470.05, seems to just up and restore the RTX 3060's hash rate with no limitations. Zero hacks, just a beta driver update. Now, I went to check if the driver was still available, and nope, it's 100% gone. Nvidia clearly pulled it real quick. You can still find it though on some forums, but just watch out if you are going to get it. Also, developers of the popular Phoenix Miner program claim that they have also found a workaround, although it's not one that gives you 100% of the performance just yet. If you have a 3060, just update to the beta BIOS if you can. This hack, unfortunately, also means that if you haven't pre-ordered an RTX 3060, the miners and scalpers will probably get one before you can. Speaking of the RTX 3060's mining hash rate, how about AMD's offerings? Well, it seems like if AMD is actually producing stock of the RX 6700 XT, you might actually have better luck with Team Red. The baby of the RDNA 2.0 family appears to have a default 43 megahash hash rate mining Ethereum, which is significantly less than the RX 5700 XT that can do over 50 megahashes stock. That's a pretty good way to nerf things. Now, if you're a gamer, don't worry, because the 6700 XT's Navi 22 GPU is definitely not the problem. What's causing this performance bottleneck seems to be the narrower memory interface. When paired with 16 gigabits per second of GDDR6, that card can only do 384 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth compared to 448 for the 5700 XT. And Ethereum mining is basically a memory bandwidth benchmark. I would say that this is good news, since then maybe gamers will be able to get their hands on a 6700 XT, but let's be honest, even 43 megahashes is currently still about $4 to $5 per day, so miners will still gladly snatch them all up. Now here's the thing, for those of you trying to buy an RX 6700 XT on launch day, I know I will, be on your A game, because there's gonna be thousands of other people trying to do the exact same thing. You have to know exactly what you want. This is the reference card. 2 fans, 9 fan blades each. Each fan blade's leading edge has a shiny strip. It has 3 heat pipes and a big R on its face. Now this is the most recognizable version of this card and will live on AMD.com. Although other places will likely still sell them, but AMD.com will probably have far more restocks. After that, there's the ambiguous versions, the add-in board partners. These are your targets, ladies and gentlemen. Learn what they look like, every straight line and every curve, every nook, every cranny, every surfaces. It doesn't matter which brand or model anymore. All that matters is whether you're buying it in person or online. You need to do your research. You have to have a plan, and you need to be focused, because this is war. And if you fail, you won't get to do like online gaming war, you know, the Call of Duties and stuff. By the way, I know that I talk a lot about mining in this video, but it's not like, you know, I do something good for gamers by creating a program where I could get GPUs in gamers' hands, but then instantly give them a tutorial on how to mine.
That was just my 2 cents.
Anyways guys, that's pretty much it for the catch up. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Drop a like if you liked it, a comment if you want to talk about today's stories. Thank you very much for the comments in the last video. You guys were super supportive and I absolutely appreciate it. Anyways, as usual, you can click right here to see the latest video, right here to subscribe. Stay frosty, my dudes, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.